Rob from the Awkward Tiny House. I got my bug out bag right here set up. Just wanted to show you a few things. With my recent purchase from Wish, I got that pretty awesome headlamp, and I have yet to charge it. So I want to kind of charge it externally from the bug out bag first, just to make sure it's going to function properly, right? Whoops. There we go. So the whole point of this is, I'll zoom kind of down to the bug out bag here. Yeah, you guys should be able to see from there. Basically, I set the bag up, so this guy's hanging off of the stainless steel wire off the one of the loops on the solar panel, the all power solar, and then the bottom loop right here, you guys can't see it, it's another one of these loops here at the end, holds the end of this lighter. And the reason is I have it set like that because if you pull down on the USB lighter, it activates it. So we don't want that happening accidentally. So that's where I got it planted here. And you can see the little USB charging cord here, hopefully on camera. And that's hooked up to the solar panel. And then it's always plugged into the charger right here, and I have it turned downward, so when it's in place, hopefully we're not going to have moisture issues here. Now obviously, if I got my bag on and it starts raining, I'm going to stop, bust out the poncho inside the bag, and it'll cover myself and the bug out bag. And obviously that by then there'd be no electricity charging devices, but it will protect the minimum electronics and electricity that way. And so, because this all-power solar panel on the outside of my bug out bag is fully functioning and charging my fire starting device, and soon to be my headlamp, right, via USB, because there's a spare USB to charge there as well. But obviously this guy is going to be inside the bug out bag rather than on the outside, because obviously you're going to have time to get into your bag and break this out before dark. So I'll be back. That's the phone. Alright guys, back after the phone call. Yeah, so the headlamp, which I still need to do a night test with and show you guys how well this thing actually works. You know, obviously going to do some heavy testing before we get it tuned into the bug out bag here. But I do want to charge it via this USB port. I'm going to do it externally outside the bug out bag off of one of these little USB jacks that I have off of main power. And just want to make sure this thing charges before I put it in the bag. Like, you want to test your gear before quite a few times before actually incorporating it into the bag, right? And the other thing I got to do is I have the this is the paper towel that's saturated in peanut oil from a peanut container. And you can do this every time you buy a new container that has the oil on the surface. Just pour it out into a tin and then use paper towel, cotton, whatever you want to use for some kind of fabric for starting a fire. And then I gotta pick up, I think I need some, actually I don't need any Ziploc bags. If this is my fire starting side, which it isn't, it's the opposite side. I will pack those tissues in there and go to town. There we go. So we have my fire starting giant package with reflective tape on that side and also here on this side and different areas throughout the bag. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to work on that. Just adding and getting more stuff done on the bug out bag. But first I'm gonna test this headlamp and we will get back to you once it's done. See you in a bit.